how's it going? I miss you. I seriously miss you. I need to see you in real life soon, but seeing that we can't do that, we're just gonna have to move on with the videos. And today in my video, I'm gonna represent to you your new unit in Prepare. It's called the weather. So how's the weather? How you doing? What do you think about the weather? What is the weather? The weather is sunny today. It's sunny in summer. It's snowy in winter. I'm sure you remember that. This is it, y'all. That's all what that is about. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be simple. Let's see what we have. Yeah? About you. The first section. By the way, the number of the page is 106. You can flip the book to that page so we can get started together. About you, it says, what's your favorite time of the year? What is your favorite time of year? This question. Personally, my favorite time of year is definitely not summer. I love winter because in winter you do not sweat. And in winter there's work, there's school, there's a lot of fun. There's good sleeping schedule. You wake up at a certain time, you sleep in a good time, you sleep early, you wake up early. So all around, I love the snow. The snow, we make a snowman. I love these winter activities, so that's my favorite time of year. What is yours? Do you like summer? Do you like going to the pool and playing with some water? I don't know, it's all up to you. You can record something and send it to me. You got my number. Let's move on. Some people love talking about the weather. What about you? Send us a message. Answer one of these questions. Yes, please. I want you to send me a message or send me a voice recording. You know what that is? It's when you write someone, but instead of writing them, you record your voice. It's like a voice message. So send that to me. Answer one of these questions. How do you feel when it's raining? What sport do you do in winter? And do you like summer more than winter? But this is your choice. You guys can answer it however you want. No pressure. What do we have here? Messages. These are messages from different people, and I believe they're all connected to our subject. They're their favorite activities and when do they like to do them. Let's start with Hannah. Hannah is 11 and she is from Oxford. This is her. We're going to read this. She says, I play football every autumn. By the way, the word autumn, you can sometimes, I think in Turkish it's sonbahar. Sometimes it's not autumn. It's not autumn. It's fall. F-A-L-L. This is both of them are the same thing. So she says, I play football every autumn or fall and winter in the rain. Wind and snow. The cold weather doesn't stop me. She's unstoppable. She says, I love football so much and I play it in all kinds of weather. Kelly is 13 and she's from Southampton. She says, I feel bad when it rains on the holidays. We have a downer. I like doing things outside. I don't want to stay inside reading or watching TV. And you can't go to the cinema every day. It's too expensive. Well, then just watch it at home, girl. Get some Netflix. All right. Libby. What does Libby like? Libby is 12. She's from Newport. She says, I love sports, but it's harder to do them outside in winter. I play tennis in the summer and spring, but not in winter. So obviously she thinks it's very cold. I often go swimming with my friends on Saturdays in winter. Josh, 12. He's from Aberdeen. And he says, rain is just water. It's not a problem. Yes, I like you, Josh. The rain is just water, It is nothing to worry about. What's the worst thing that can happen? Your clothes will get wet? No problem. Dry them. Your mom is gonna wash them anyway. Okay. I put on a coat and I go outside. It's fun. Yay! Okay, David, 13 years old. He is from Suffolk. I have no idea where that is. I have a horse and I ride it every day. Okay, so he loves his horse and he likes horseback riding. In the winter and in the summer. Cold weather is not a problem, but we don't like the wind. It's not nice. Ethan, who's 11, is from London. No, I don't like hot sun at all. My favorite kind of weather is snow. It's much better to play in. Yeah, there are so many things that you can do, in snow. Finn, he is 10, he's from Hull. Sad. I want to go on a day out with my parents and my brother. But we can't go because it's raining. Sarah, she's 14 and is from Derby. He says, of course, I love the sun. It's my favorite kind of weather. I feel happier when it's warm. I love going to the pool with my friends. When I'm on holiday, I spend time at the beach and swim in the sea. That's a summer lady, just like most of us, I believe. Now that we read that, we're going to move on to vocabulary and reading. Weather, the hava durum. Match pictures A to K to the words. In here we have some words related to the weather and the seasons. Seasons are mevsimler. And the weather is like, is it sunny? How do you feel during the day? How's the sky? How is the air? Let's click on it. Oh, okay, so in here there's someone who's reading those words instead of me. Let's hear it up.
Track 146. A.
Snow.
B.
Wind.
C.
Rain.
D.
Sun.
E.
Spring.
F.
Summer.
G.
Autumn.
H.
Winter.
I.
Cold.
J.
Warm.
K.
Hot.
That was relatively easy. Let's move on to the next activity, guys. Activity number 2 or number 3. It says, read the messages, match the messages to the questions. Remember those things that we read about those people, David and Ethan? Now, we will match the messages to the questions. You know how it doesn't make sense when like someone says no or sad or stuff like that? We're gonna match them. How do you feel when it's raining? Now I remember one of them said sad. Which one was that? Sad. Let's look for him. This one, Finn. Finn said, I feel sad. Okay, is there anyone else, you think? What is a feeling? I feel bad. Kelly. She's also talking about her feelings. So, Kelly. Who else is talking about their feelings? I play, I have. That's it. Okay, the second question says, what sports do you do in the winter? So we have to look for someone who's talking about their sports. I play football, so we have Hannah and David. Hannah and David both talk about their sport. Let's see, do we have another one? let's move on to the third question. Do you like summer more than winter? Of course, I love the sun. Sarah is number one. How about this one? I put on a coat and go outside. It's fun. Let's go with Sarah first. Sarah. And Ethan. He says, no, I don't like hot sun at all. Sarah and Ethan. We have Libby and Josh left. Let's read what they're talking about. Libby. Where's Libby? Libby says, I love sports, but it's harder to do them outside in the winter. So she's talking about sports. Which question is about sport? What sports do you do in winter? Okay. Libby. We found Libby. Only Josh is left. Josh says, rain is just water. It's not a problem. I put on a coat and I go outside. It's fun. Which one is it? How do you feel when it's raining? He says, rain is just water. I have no problem with it. Let's move on. Exercise number 4. Read the messages again. Who says this? I like snow more than the sun. Ethan. It's not easy to do sports in winter. Libby. I don't stay inside when it's raining. Josh. I don't stay inside. I can't go out today because of the weather. Is Finn. I like being outside, but not in the rain. That's Kelly. And the last one is Sarah, and she says warm weather is better than the cold weather. Let's go. Pronunciation exercise. In this pronunciation exercise, we have the vowel sounds, and it says, match the words with the same vowel sound. Listen, check, and repeat. Let's listen.
Track 148. Snow, coat, wind, live, rain, stay, warm, sport, fun, love, find, ride, watch, stop, where.
There you go. Let's move on. Exercise number 6. Well, this is not exercise number 6, but it's exactly after the exercise that we just did, the pronunciation exercise. It says, look at the examples and complete the sentences. Then go to the next screen. I feel bad when it rains. In the holidays. I have a horse and I ride it every day. I like tennis, but I don't play it in winter. You can't go to the cinema every day. It's too expensive. We also use it to talk about the weather. For example, it's cold today. Or it's hot today. How's the weather today? It's sunny today. It's snowy. Let's go to the next one. And we can use the highlighter to see what we were talking about. Where is the it in it? It says read the messages and find more sentences with it. I ride it every day. We can highlight this one. I ride it. What is it in this sentence? It's the horse. I have a horse. I ride it. It right here is our horsey. Kelly says, I feel bad when it rains. Kelly used it with the weather. Let's find another one. I don't like hot sun at all. My favorite kind of weather is snow. It's so much better to play in. See, in here he used it. It is much better to play in. So he is talking about the weather. The weather, it is much better to play in it. Let's find more. It's harder to do outside in winter. I love sports. It's harder to do. So in here, the it is talking about sports. How about this? I'm gonna stop right here and you guys can find the it in these three messages. Finn, Sarah, and Josh. Let's move on. Put the words in order to complete the sentences. In your book, the exercise looks like this. This is the exercise on page 107. This one. I'm just going to show you right here. Number 1, it's fun to play in the snow. That's the first one. Number 2, I don't feel good when it is hot. Number 3 says, I like math, but it's really hard. Number 4, that's my hat, but you can wear it. In here, our it is the hat. In here, our it is the math. It's hot with the weather. Number 5, I've got a guitar. I play, but can't it. But I can't play it. Our it in this sentence is the guitar. Let's move on. Next exercise says, look at the questionnaire. Complete questions 5, 6, and 7 with your own ideas. Your own ideas, it means what do you think? What's on your mind? Your own, it means yours. Senin. What do you do when it's raining? How do you feel when it's hot? What kind of clothes do you wear in summer? What kind of food do you eat when it's cold? What do? And I believe the rest is up to you because I can say anything right now. Like, what do you do when it's raining? I can say that. How do you feel when it's snowing? What kind of weather do you like? What kind of sports would you like to do in summer? And so on. You can use your own ideas. Get creative. What do we have here? It says listen to 3 phone messages. First of all, on your book, this exercise of page 107 is done. Flip the page. The first exercise in page 108 is a vocabulary and listening. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to listen and work on some vocabulary. Listen to 3 phone messages. Match the photos to the messages. Let's...
Track 149. Message 1.
I'm on holiday in Portugal with my friend Sophia and her family. They come here every year. We're staying in a hotel for a week. The weather's great. It's really hot and sunny. Her parents have a car and we drive to the beach every day. There are also lots of really interesting places to visit. It's fantastic.
Message 2. I'm camping in Scotland for 2 days with my friend Ben. The weather's really bad. It's raining and it's cold. We're all sitting inside the tent. It's not much fun. I can't wait to come home. We're leaving on Friday to catch an early train. So, see you soon.
Message 3.
I'm on an adventure holiday in France with some friends. It's great. We get the bus every day to the beach and do water sports there. The weather's okay. It's cold in the mornings, but warm in the afternoons. We're staying until Saturday, and then we're flying home. See you then.
Okay, that was pretty clear. These are your answers. Back to the page. Our second exercise is listen to the messages again, the same messages, and answer the questions. I will not play the messages again because you guys can go back in the video and listen to them. Message 1. What country is the girl in? Portugal. Number 2. What does she say about the weather? She's talking about the weather. She said the weather is great. It's really hot and sunny. In message number 2, who is the boy camping with? His friend Ben. What day is he coming home? Friday. In message number 3, it says, what kind of sports does the boy do every day? Water sports. Number 6, what day is he coming home? He's coming back home on Saturday. Our next exercise says, complete the sentences with the information about you. So again, this is your own ideas, your own personal answers. Let's see what we can say. The best place for a holiday in my country is. So what is the best place to go for a holiday in Turkey is what you should say. It depends on you. If you like to go swimming, you can say like the best place is Antalya or whatever place that you like. It depends on you completely. If you like historical places, you can say it's Istanbul. Istanbul is a really nice place for a historical tour. Number 2, the best time to go on holiday in my country is. What is the best time? When he says the best time, it means which season. Not what day, which season. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Number 3, the best people to go on holiday with are. Who are the people that you like to go on holiday with? Do you enjoy being with your mom and dad, or do you enjoy more going with your friends? Depends on you. Exciting things to do on holiday are. So these are your favorite activities that you want to do on holiday. But do you like swimming? Do you like climbing? Do you like canoeing? Boat riding? Horse riding? Again, it depends on you. The exciting things that you want to do on your holiday. Let's move on. Exercise number 5. Complete the table with the words in the box. On your book, the exercise looks like this. This is exercise number 5 on page 109. We have the words come, drive, fly, get, leave, stay, tent, travel, and visit. We have verbs and we have places. Let's split them. Places to stay is a tent. Tent is what you go inside when you're camping. It looks like this, and it has a small door in here. Oh, look at me, I'm drawing so nicely. Okay, in here, usually you do it on grass, and this is you. You go inside here. This is a tent. Come, drive, fly, and all of these things are travel verbs, except the tent. Let's move on. We're not going to finish the entire page, guys. This is our last exercise. It says, choose the correct words to complete these sentences. Hurry, the bus is in a minute. Leaving in a minute. Let's. After let's, we always have a verb without ing. Let's come the train to the city center. Let's get the train to the city center. We are, because there is are, the am is are. Whenever to be verbs are in the sentence, we have to use ing. So we have staying and we have visiting at a really nice hotel this week. We are staying at a really nice hotel. You're not visiting the hotel. You can visit your family, you can visit your uncle's house, visit your grandma, but you cannot visit a hotel, because visit means you have to go as a guest. Okay, number 4. Dad doesn't like flying, so we blah blah by train. We drive by train. You cannot drive the train. You travel by train. My brother and I catch the bus to school every morning. Number 6, come or visit to my house. Come. Come to my house in the morning, and then we will go out. You cannot say visit my house, because you're not going there as a guest. You will just come there, you'll see him, and then you will go out right away. How about we do one more exercise? This one is very simple. Look at the different meanings of get, match them to the sentences. We have bring, buy, arrive, and catch. What time do you get home every evening? What time do you get home every evening? When do you get to school every morning? So in here, get, it means it has something to do with time. I get home at 5 o'clock. Which one is that? Arrive. I need to get some new tennis shoes. So your old tennis shoes are old. You need to get new tennis shoes. In here means buy. Oops, sorry. Let's get the bus. I don't want to walk. It's obvious, you catch the bus. Number 4, I'm thirsty. Can you get me a drink? Bring. So all of these mean get. So that's why you guys hear us say get. When I start the lesson, I say let's get to it. It means let's go. Let's go to the lesson. Let's get started. It means let's start. So get has more than one meaning. If you guys listen to some English songs, you'll also catch some get words. You'll get used to it with listening, because really you cannot kind of memorize them. There are too many. And that's all I have for you today. We finished this one. Then in the next lesson, we will talk about grammar prepositions with for and until. Until then, take care. I love you. Stay safe. Bye.